Alright team, Monday the 1st of June 2020. I can't believe this 6 months has gone from the start of this year already, but you know, it's been a pretty trying recent time, and though that time has actually made the year go quite quickly, believe it or not, so for us. Now, hopefully we got some information yesterday from the government. We filmed these briefs obviously ahead of time, so just keep your ear to the ground on our social media, our Facebook and your emails. There's going to be a lot of change coming. We've got less than 2 weeks before we open again, and we really want to make sure that everyone's working together to make this sort of pan out the best it can for everyone. Now, make sure you have the app, make sure you're reserving the classes this week, and you're also signing into the classes. So that's how you're going to get a good idea of how it's going to work and how the processes are going to sit when we move back into full operation. Especially for the guys at Cross-Ax this week, if we can get a really good gauge on if we're going to have people missing out on the class times they want or not, and whether we need to expand those classes, really important that we go through the motions this week and we don't just get slack and go, I'll worry about it next week, because then it's too late. We won't have the classes available that we could potentially need if we don't get that heads up this week. So please do that. If you haven't done it today, do it from tomorrow, and really sort of help you guys in the short term where we're probably going to be under restricted class sizes. Alright, so anyway, home gym workout for Monday the 1st of June 2020. What we have is a 3-rounder. So we're going to start with 40 single dumbbell back stepping lunges. We can hold that in a goblet position up in front of our chest. We can hold it in a suitcase position down beside our leg as well. And then from there we have 30 alternating dumbbell snatches. So we're going to swap sides each time. And then finally we're going to have 20 burpees. So 3 rounds, 40, 30, 20, starting with single dumbbell back stepping lunges, single dumbbell alternating snatches, and then 20 burpees. But there is a catch, of course. Every minute on the minute, including on the 0, we're going to start with 20 double unders. Now, if we don't have double unders, that's okay. We're going to go for single skips or line hops or jump taps. So any of those are fine today. Now, that 20 double under or that 20 rep piece shouldn't take any longer than 20 seconds. We need to have that 40 seconds to sort of work through the remaining movements. We'll be looking at anywhere between 18 to 25 minutes in total for this workout today. Now remember, the faster you move on the back stepping lunges and the dumbbell snatches and burpees, obviously the quicker this workout's going to go. It could really start to bury you if you do move too slowly. Now, if the repetitions are too high, we could start it at 30 and go 30, 20, 10, or even 20 and go 20, 10, 5 in terms of our volume for those movements there. So have a think about that. Have a think about how long it might take you, how many burpees you might get done in around that minute. If it's anything less than 10, if you're going to take longer than 1 minute or longer than that 40 seconds essentially with your double unders to get 10 burpees, then we might need to look at scaling that back and scaling that volume back just so it doesn't drag out far too long today. Now guys, if you don't have a dumbbell, we can use an odd object, and we can do odd object back stepping lunges. It's exactly the same. We're just going to hold that odd object up in front, and then coupled with that we can do an odd object ground to overhead. Alright, burpees will remain the burpees, and again, if we don't have a skipping rope, we can do line hops or jump taps. Okay team, fun one for today. Hang in there, only a couple of weeks to go. Keep an eye out for a few emails and posts surrounding what we're going to do with equipment return, what we're doing with our COVID safe plans, and signing into classes and stuff like that. Alright guys, any questions as always, please shout out, but get after today. Have a good one. The light's there. We're nearly at the end of the tunnel, and can't wait to see you guys in person. Alright team, get it.